What is my childhood dream? I think I can't even remember. I liked to play football in my childhood. So I played a lot of football. Like I started to play football over 6 years. I'm thinking of Michael Konzel, like the professional goalkeeper. He was my idol back then, yeah, and I think my childhood dream was to become a professional football player, I think.
Good. What has been your greatest achievement so far in your life?
My greatest achievement? I think my greatest achievement was a transformation. A transformation from working in a revenue office as a all company auditor to where everything is where everybody's saying what you have to do, the law is saying what you do, your boss is saying what you have to do. There's no time for creativity, there's no place for creativity, the motivation is not that high, so transformation to being completely on your own, setting your own goals, motivating yourself, doing what you want to do. I think that was a big transformation in my head. And a transformation from being a gamer nerd to like some kind of confident man. I would say this was a...
Good.
Yeah.
What is success to you?
Success. Success to me is like doing where you feel it is right, that makes sense, to work with great people, and to really, I mean, I haven't experienced in the past weeks the first time in my life, I think, like where you get up and you really like to get up. It's like years after year was like getting up and you don't know why you do it, and you don't like to do it, and you don't want to get up, but nowadays it's really like you want to get up and you want to do something, and you're motivated because you're around with cool guys and they're motivating you and you love what you do, and that is success to me, I think.
What has been the greatest challenge so far?
The greatest challenge? Yeah, like to overcome fear, I think, like to change my way of thinking. Like I've got the thinking from my parents and school, and it was like really limited, and yeah, starting dreaming again was a challenge.
What has been a defining moment in your life?
A defining moment in my life. I think the defining moment was some weeks ago, where I made a decision where I first felt that something really feels right, what you do, and I say, yeah, I want to do that. I never want to do things again where I don't have the right feeling.
What fuels your creativity?
What fuels my creativity? Talking with people. Like the environment where you are fills my creativity, like being in nature, going out, going to some other places, talking with a lot of people, and yeah, that fills my creativity.
What would you like to achieve with your life?
I want to, right now at the moment, I think it's to be as free as possible, also to increase the freedom, like to travel around, to meet a lot of people, become more confident, to have fun, to do what you like, to work with people on ideas and then create something. That's.
What advice would you give to aspiring talents?
To what?
Aspiring talents, young talents.
Young talents. Yeah, to dream and to try.
What is the most beautiful thing you have ever seen?
What is the most beautiful thing I've ever seen?
Be careful, your girlfriend is watching the interview.
I think it's nature. Like I've been in Thailand this year, and the nature there is really, really amazing. Like the sea and how the landscape fits into the whole. It's stunning. If you look down from the plane, or if you go in the rainforest, that was, I think, the coolest thing I've ever seen. But I like Austria too. I like Austria has so many beautiful places. So I like nature in general. And
what would you do if you have only 30 days to live?
30 days to live. Like I would have started a day challenge to crush my comfort zone every day. Like yeah, so that I feel most happy when I've done something that I'm afraid of. Like then after the highlights, if you take drugs, so you feel really happy and you yeah, if you do things you're afraid of, I've felt the best in the past.
Who has influenced you?
Who has influenced me? I think my former best friend, Samir Said. He's an Arabian guy. He has an Arabian father and an Austrian mother. But he has started his own business like with 17 or 18 years in America with his brother and his sister. And what was the question again?
Who has influenced?
Who has influenced? Yeah, and I've been to America like 2 years ago to LA. I visited him, and he said, yeah, he's a total entrepreneur, really. But this 3 weeks staying with him and getting adapted to his mindset, so I made it, after this vacation, I made a decision like to quit my day job and to become entrepreneur, and I would say that influenced me very much. And like yeah, now he's influencing me too, till yeah.
What inspires you?
What inspires you? Successful people when they're talking, or general if you talk to other entrepreneurs, like talking to you inspires me every day, or people who have the same mindset like me. If you talk to them, I get inspired during the talking. New ideas pop up, new ways what you can do, how you could do it. That inspires me a lot.
What is your dream now?
What is my dream now? My dream for the moment, I think it's I had difficulties to dream, but the sky starts to clear up. So I don't see to what my dream in detail, but I want to increase my freedom. I want to create something. I don't know what exactly, but I have a feeling that it feels right to me what I'm doing now, where the way is going. So I hope if the sky is has cleared up, I see my exact dream. But
good.
I only can say that my feeling is right for the moment. What I'm doing.
So the last question is not a question, it's just open space for whatever comes.
Yeah. Do one thing a day that scares you. And even if it's a small thing, but do one thing that scares you. Yeah.
So they can do it even with ComfortZoneCrusher.
Yes, they can do it with ComfortZoneCrusher, but like, yeah, if you are thinking of something that you shouldn't do, like try to go out of your comfort zone and do just little things. Little things every day make a difference in the long run. So that I would recommend everybody.